really, really, really active. I've been impressed from the time we got on the flight earlier yesterday. I watched film on about 3 of their games, Cal, USC, and their win against Utah at home. And one thing I've got out of it was just how active he is. He doesn't wow you with too much on the offensive end, even though he's extremely talented, more so about how he rebounds, how he defends, and how he's probably the best shot blocker. A lot of times in transition, he's the guy chasing down blocks. He is their best rebounder, in my opinion, and he's just that guy for them, you know? So, I mean, he's a heck of a player. I mean, he's a next level caliber player as well.
Anybody else want to add anything?
I played him last year when I was at Oral Roberts, and I was just, like Mel said, he's a great defender. He's not too extravagant on the offensive end. He just does what he needs to do to get them to win and give them a better chance to win. He's a team player. He gets the ball moving on both ends. He plays the passing lane really well. And he guarded our leading scorer last year. He did a pretty good job on him. He actually led the nation and was one of the leaders of the nation in scoring this year from our teammate. And I watched him, do a number on him. So it was a sight to see that, watch him play defense.
Payton is a special talent. He's going to play in the NBA, and he's a really good player, and he'll be somebody that we really need to key in on and stop. Just the impressions of their team is, one, Coach Tinkle's an unbelievable coach. He's done a phenomenal job. They play, you can tell they play really hard for him. Even games they've been down, they keep fighting and clawing and fight back. They play extremely hard for him. He has a very good system. He changes defenses. He tries to keep you out of rhythm. They're very efficient with their offense. They run what they run. Their guys take good shots. The guys don't do they don't have any out-of-body experiences. They do what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it. So they're just a solid team across the board that has a guard, that's an elite level guard, elite high major guard, and NBA talent. So when you have that, you've got a good team. And they do a really nice job of moving Payton around, playing him at the point, playing him at the 2, playing him at the 3, playing him at the 4, posting him. They do a really good job of taking advantage of mismatches. So Payton's good, Coach Tinkle's good. And one area that probably doesn't get enough emphasis for him, they're one of the best teams we've played all year after timeouts. His schemes after timeouts, changing defenses, his offensive sets after timeouts, picking at certain people. If you chart their ATO stuff, it's at a very high level. So that's something we've got to be aware of as well. But they're a good team. They're here for a reason. Everybody's good at this point.